So, Walt, the first thing we need to understand is that building wealth isn't about luck. It's about mindset.
Mindset? I thought it was about, having money to invest.
That's where most people go wrong. Seneca said it best. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Time is your greatest asset, Walt. Every day you're making choices. Are you wasting your time or investing it?
I teach chemistry. High school. I grade papers. I try to keep the kids from blowing things up.
Exactly. You're investing your time in shaping young minds. Noble, but is it strategic? Is it building towards your financial goals?
My financial goal is to pay the mortgage. And maybe, someday, take Skylar to Italy.
Walt, we're talking about $1 million here. Italy can be just the beginning, but it requires a shift. It's about strategy, patience, and adaptability.
Adaptability? I'm a chemistry teacher. What am I supposed to adapt to?
That's what we're going to figure out together. Think of it like this. Jim Rohn said, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day." We'll identify those disciplines, and you'll practice them. Not just once, but consistently.
$1 million, and that sounds like a lot of disciplines. And a lot of time.
It starts with belief, Walt. You have to see yourself as someone capable of extraordinary success.
Extraordinary? I'm barely ordinary, Jake.
That's the old you talking, the new you. He's got potential. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve."
Easy for him to say? He probably didn't have to grade 100 chemistry papers every weekend, or explain covalent bonds to kids who think covalent is a disease.
The power of belief isn't just wishing, Walt. It's knowing you can do it. It's about mental wealth. Your mind has to believe you're capable of attracting and handling big money.
Attracting? Like a magnet? Do I need a special hat?
No hat. You need a plan. But first, you need to build that belief. Positive affirmations. Read about successful people. Visualize your success.
Visualize? Like close my eyes and pretend I'm Bill Gates?
Shrugs. If that works for you. Look, Henry Ford built one of the biggest companies in the world. Why not you?
Because I'm not Henry Ford?
You're Walter White, and you're about to become a whole lot more.
I don't know, Jake. This feels crazy.
Crazy good. Now tell me something. If you had $1 million, what's the first thing you'd do?
Take Skylar to Italy. First class.
There you go. Hold on to that. Now, next step. Identifying opportunities.
Opportunities? Like what?
Like where the value is, Walt. Where can you invest your time, your energy, well, maybe a little money? Where can you find something that will pay off big? Warren Buffett says most people know the price of everything but the value of nothing.
So I need to learn the difference.
Exactly. Find where the real value is. Stocks, your own business, real estate, wherever. Recognize the potential and grab it. Ben Franklin said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest."
So, read up?
Start there. Industries, markets, people, Kiyosaki, Cardone. Educate yourself. The more you know, the more ready you'll be.
Okay. Books. I can do books.
And don't ignore side hustles. Today's little something can be tomorrow's gold mine. It's not just one big score, it's multiple streams. T. Harv Eker said it best. Find the right vehicles for your money to grow.
Side hustles. Like what? Selling encyclopedias door to door?
We'll brainstorm. But first, remember this. Creating value is key.
Creating value? Creating value. So it's not just about making money?
Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful. Think about it, Walt. Every successful business, every great investment, it all boils down to solving a problem.
Like Steve Jobs?
Exactly. He didn't set out to just get rich. He wanted to change the world, make people's lives better with technology. And the money? That followed.
So, whatever I do. Consulting, online store, real estate.
Focus on the value you're providing. What problem are you solving? How are you making things better for people?
Einstein said, try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value.
Nods? That's it, Walt. Focus on the value, and the success will take care of itself. Customer loyalty, referrals, that's how you build something that lasts.
So it's not just about the big idea, huh? It's the daily grind.
Exactly. Consistency, Walt. Underestimated but crucial. James Clear said it. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems.
Systems like a routine?
More than a routine, it's a commitment. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Small steps, every day. Investing, reading, meeting people, learning,
Even when things go wrong?
especially when things go wrong. Setbacks are inevitable, but consistent effort, that's what builds exponential growth.
Like Edison said, 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration.
Smiling. You got it. It's about the grind, the persistence, not getting discouraged by the temporary failures.
Easier said than done.
True. But you're a smart guy, Walt. You can build those systems.
Okay, consistency. Got it. What's next?
Scaling. Once you've got some momentum, you need to figure out how to scale your efforts.
Find ways to make it bigger without working twice as hard.
Now you're talking.
All right, scaling. Got it. So what comes after that?
Reinvesting.
Reinvesting, like Warren Buffett says, don't save what's left after spending, spend what's left after saving.
Exactly. You got to put your money back to work. Compounding, Walt. It's the magic ingredient.
So take the profits from, say, my car wash empire,
Car wash empire, huh? I like the sound of that.
chuckles. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Take those profits and buy more equipment, expand.
That, or stocks, real estate, new ventures entirely. The earlier you start, the bigger the snowball gets.
Like that book, Richest Man in Babylon.
Clayson. Yeah, put aside a portion to work for you. Timeless advice.
Okay, reinvesting. Got it. Build the empire, then use the spoils to build more empire.
Smiles. You're a natural, Walt. Almost there.
Almost? What's the last step?
Giving back. Andrew Carnegie said it best. The man who dies rich dies disgraced.
So it's not just about the money?
Wealth is a noble pursuit, sure. But the real win is using that wealth to make a positive impact.
Like philanthropy?
Philanthropy, mentoring, investing in your community. Helping others. It enriches your own life and leaves a legacy. Inspires others.
Huh.
So in conclusion, the path to $1 million isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. Mindset, education, value creation, consistency, leverage, and reinvestment. That's the recipe, Walt.
Sounds complicated.
Chuckles. It's a process, and it demands patience, purpose.
Purpose?
Yeah, why do you really want $1 million, Walt?
Security, I guess. Freedom to, provide.
Those are good starts, but dig deeper. What impact do you want to make?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Think about it, because that why is what's going to keep you going when things get tough. And they will. Lao Tzu said it best. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes persistence, the right strategies, and a commitment.
Nodding slowly. A single step.
Exactly. So are you ready to take that step, Walt?
Yeah, I think I am.